It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. This crowd is ready as we get set for the World Series. Game 1 is next. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. There may be no better atmosphere in all of baseball than Game 1 of the Fall Classic, Siggy. Lots of excitement to get this thing started.
Yeah, and the players feel that just as much as the fans. You're down there with goosebumps, and these players are just trying to stay in the moment. But I'll tell you, for the home team especially, it's so hard not to be emotional and hyped up with all the energy in this building right now.
And on the other side, of course, you're looking to swing home field advantage your way with an all-important opening win on the road. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go and getting to start. The man, Thomas. What do you have on him, Chris?
Perhaps one of his best outings of the year last time out. Worked deep into the ball game, only gave up 3 hits. Today, he's going to try to do the exact same thing.
Ready to go now, and stepping in is the speedy Alan Gelman. Fought off foul. Strike 2. Thomas, once again named pitcher of the month after a really excellent stretch. And a swing and a miss, and that's the first out.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
Yasser Mercedes now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Boog, I got to tell you, the way he's pitched this year, I wouldn't be surprised if he's going to get an arm workout polishing up a Cy Young award in the offseason. So fun to watch him operate out there. Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Luke Keeschel, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts.
1 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, the man, Thomas. Hit in the air, right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0. He only needed 1 swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Always scary for a pitcher when a guy can take a fastball down the middle and hit it to the opposite field. No holes in a swing like that, and that time that ball was hit hard.
Emmett Dury leading things off and takes a strike.
He's already pitching with a 4-0 lead, so we should see him be aggressive, fill up the strike zone, don't issue free passes.
Next offering is fouled back.
There's a good feel in the ballpark, and that's what you expect when the home side has the lead in game one. This energy is going to keep building with every out.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Well, that split caught a lot of the zone. Definitely a hittable pitch, but coming off the fastball the pitch before, it's kind of tough to recognize. You notice there's something different about it. He threw it with the same arm action, same release point, and he left it up. But the movement and the change of speeds, that was enough to do the job.
One out, base is empty. And that one is lifted in the air. Cruz holds it in on the run. Here's Josh Young.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets game one of the World Series. And now for the Twins, number 84. Thomas back to work. In the postseason, you see just how important every last play can be. You never know what's going to make the difference in the end.
Well, like you said, Boog, every play is so pivotal at this point of the year. As a player, you've got to be locked in. Can't make a mistake that can cost your team the season.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Right through there, got him. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. So up next for Minnesota, Ben Rice. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there in the mound.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Arise. Makes the catch, inning over. As we go to the last of the 3rd. And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, the man Thomas. First pitch swinging, and it's a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Jump throw across his body, not in time. An infield knock to start the inning.
The effort was there with the jump throw. You gotta love it, but it just wasn't in time. Still a really impressive play just to get to that ball and make it close at first. And not every shortstop can even make that play.
Dives. What a play. Runner tagging for first. In there safely. Luke Keeschel, the next Twin up to hit. And it's fouled away.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Rolled over to third. Whips it to first. And they got him.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution. Well, right now, this battery is seeing the aggressive.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Out at third. And that ends the inning. New inning getting started. Here's the left fielder, Emmett Durham. That one drifts inside.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in game one. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
One ball, one strike.
Thomas winds and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
Swing and a miss, 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. With number 9 for him in this game. 9.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Josh Young, the next twin up to hit. 1-0-1 on the gun, swing and a miss.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Two down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the World Series. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the power speed combo. The man, Thomas. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Jenkins makes the grab, 1 away. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Right through there for a strike.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Right. Now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Got it. Now a dozen strikeouts for him in this one.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1. Swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And it's into the bullpen for a homer. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 5-1.
That gives this offense something to celebrate for the first time in this one.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In there, got him looking, and that one split the plate. Top of inning number 7. And the batter now, Yasser Mercedes. And first offering is fouled off. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
The Twins down by 4 here in the late stages of game 1.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he adds another strikeout to the pile, 14 now. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Emmett Durham. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field, and that'll do it. 2 outs, runner at first. Next is the Dodger DH, the man Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, the relay throw. There's the tag, they get him, and that's the inning. And we're back, ready to begin the 8th, and now for the Twins, Walker Jenkins. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
It's no secret teams need strong starting pitching to win in the postseason. Your game 1 starter can set the tone for the series, and it feels like that's what's happening tonight. He really delivered for his team by going deep into this game.
Got him swinging. Josh Young, the next Twin up to hit. Was 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that one. 0-1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Off the mark there. And that is ball 1. Way out front for strike 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it. Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Ground ball to the right side. Arise. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing here for the Twins. They're down here 5-1. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, George Soriano.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing.
And next for Minnesota, Luke Diesel. Lifted to left, and that should do it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers claim game 1 here at home. Thomas was really bringing it in this one, a major contributor both hitting and pitching.
Boog, I love watching him have such a fantastic game on both sides of the ball. He's got the potential for something special every time he takes the field.
So Singy, as the numbers show, a great performance on the mound in this one.
Absolutely, and that really set the tone from the beginning. A fantastic effort.
5-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
I'ma stick to the mission statement. Yeah, let's get the paper. Somebody love to hate it, no matter the situation. What? Everybody rich is someone who got nothing, and everybody broke. Whether spirit or funds, the mirror can tell a lie. The dollar cover the flaws, flow. The flow is covered by God. Told my city, hold on. The weather throwing me off. I'm in the city, get lost angles. Try to move forward for long. Everyone ain't raised me, I'm ready to stay at heart. Heavyweight in the industry, want to siphon it up. They rewriting it, but every bit is fighting it. Ever since I gave first pass to Nikes, I've been seeing where the anacondas and where the vipers live. When you good money, the industry want to siphon it. Spent 2 years loud being quiet, then Def Jam cold, I'm like, yeah. I like quiet, I'm the guy up in the office. Vendetta ever come on the 5, I'm all the bosses. And yeah, I see the culture divide, but I don't force it. I should've had a Jordan by now, they on that. I'm the white guy, him, to the try hard that be riding on. I'm the one that got away, I'm the one that found a way out that super dark place where all the guys got left. What's it? That's it.
On the way home from the studio, I walked in to I sat down for a drink or two. I didn't get very far. She sat right there next to me. Was just drinking that drink so easily. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my brain. She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. After a while, I started feeling kind of strange, a trembling in my arms, feeling woozy in my brain. She said right there next to me, "What is drinking that drink so evilly?" She's a slow sipper. She's taking it slow. She's a slow shipper.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Pero no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mis perros están buzos. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes, facturando emerald verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Arte Mona Lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus chelas hacen fila. Son unas bandidas, buscan que la les bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, el dueño en la maquila. Liche en la valija, más el edit. Mis fotos tienen fija. Las babies en los números se fijan. Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me riman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entro el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pegan, huele mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Gamaliel, International Flow. John Gama, dándole la mata. Desde el valle en las hamacas. Salvi, si les tomas es que les está dando vértigo. Viendo para acá arriba.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sun-kissed dreams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so right, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you,
reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be. I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it f***ed me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on the grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated. Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape. Had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. No private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments I needed. To me, and was like penicillin. Love, my happiness was in that. The melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. Pinched in me, reincarnated. My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I could tell you where I'm going. I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. My greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For heavy man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. Then let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Carnated.
I'm taking care of business. Woman,
guess it's safer. Plan on finding love a little later. This came too soon, and I'm not too sure what to make of you. And all of these butterflies, suddenly you're always on my mind. But I stop the flow of emotion, cause I don't know how to control what I'm feeling. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I'm looking for layers, hoping you're not just saying all the pretty words I love to hear. You don't even know how deep I feel. I'm playing it cool, but I'm losing it over you. Lately I've been trying on your last name, but it just feels so soon. This is going way too fast. Every time you look at me, I can't hold back. But I don't wanna tell you that. I could try to fight. It wouldn't matter every time I try. I fall deeper into you, I can't deny. I'm breaking all my rules. I can't help but give in to you. I can't help Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, give me a time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me a time, all of your time. Can you be mine, wanna be mine? Give me your time, all of your time.
Beat up the block and the gun, I'ma press a little button to open the wings. Ain't no advance on the deal I just signed. I don't need the label controlling my strings. A lot of these marionettes, I dance on my own and so does my necklace. Praying for my solar plexus. Weight of dependence, punching is reckless. Michelin's all on my restaurant checklist. Skating from city to city to finish it. The Wellington blue in the middle, the same as how I be preferring my venison. Windowton black at the minimum sentence, and I was apprentice and under a villain. Face full of metal to pay my respects. I slaughtered my dentist to get his new grilling. An incoming call from Shabia Connect. A look in my closet, it's mold on the ceiling. Master against Aaron Donald, it's hard to explain. The rush of the feeling. I try not to focus too hard on the dubs. I try to not dwell on the L's as well. 7 a.m. on the beach, the waves of plastic suddenly started to swell. This VVS choker, I call it a trail. Bent over the tide, my monitors fell. Cloaking the vice on the rolls, it look like a beater. It's really a ghost in the shell. This brioche and toast in the world. The Terragon buttermoon walking the pen like the king of pop. Put on my power scout, the Gucci Cox. I still cannot locate a city. The rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. Yeah, I feel like Joe Horn. I like to score and play and set up another table for two. I step out on the shorty to pick up a pack from my Cartier buff. Excuse me a second. Don't really matter the Lord or yo, I'ma turn it to furnace. Snubble hotel after candle at dinner. The room that we in is impeccably furnished. See a little daylight, I turn on the burners. Flip a little switch for the Deacons who cheer the spice strips. MS Supreme 98 size 11 and crushing my feet like a vice grip. I couldn't find them in bigger. They match so perfectly with this new culture. They're trying to call me a democracy rigger. I get it, I get it. I take it back and I split it at Williamson. I'ma be back in a minute. I ran it up just to give me a monogram. 1-on-1 cast iron skillet. Way I've been raising my price. I'm grateful as ever cause it took a village. Way I've been the shorty, she think I'm a Hollywood villain. Happy to say that I'm no longer working with. I'm not really feeling. Needed a breath, so I bit on a bullet. I still got some cracks in my molars. Get on a flight at my brow headquarters as soon as the weather get colder. 7 consecutive strikes like professional bowler. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits. I found a way to go get it. The Fetty, the rats and digits.